All right, it's the rundown, May 2nd.
What'd you do?
Am I too big for this chair? That's rough. That's rough. Tuesday, May 2nd. I'm flustered as hell. That's got to be the worst start to a rundown ever.
Is it because you pressed on this? How did that even happen?
I don't know. I'm fat. That just even sound. It's not even funny. It's just ridiculous to say. That I'm fat.
Yeah, I know.
Barstool Sports. Today's rundown is sponsored by the Barstool Sportsbook today. Sportsbook is now offering a $1,000 bonus for new players. If your first bet loses, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So download and create an account today. Use code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus cash. Be sure to use code RUNDOWN to unlock your $1,000 bonus cash. Terms apply. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. There's hockey playoffs. There's NBA playoffs. Speaking of, plenty. Rangers, Devils.
Yeah, Rangers got absolutely fucking dominated. No two ways around it. Frank the Tank is the new alpha of the office. He's the king. And the Rangers are trash, and the Devils rule all.
Yeah, Frank didn't go to the stream. He went to the arena, saw them win in person, Game 7.
Yeah, so for the record, Frank is the new alpha at Barstool Sports.
And let me tell you, it was a scene. I mean...
like a movie?
The last 11 years for the Devils since the 2012 Stanley Cup Final have been bad. I mean, there's no two ways about it. I mean, going to games in February when they're out of the playoff race and it's 12 degrees and it's cold, and you have to go be in Newark. I mean,
is Newark that bad?
Yes.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
I mean, and then you walk in yesterday and just 4-0, just to dominate the Rangers, just to smack the Rangers up and down, up inside the ice. I mean, that was so nice. And Akira Schmid. I mean, now the Devils have a goalie. And I look at the roster and I see 25, 24, 23, 22, 22, 21. I look at the ages of this team. This team's going to be around for a while. I mean, the Devils, this Devils are up and coming. You know, I don't know what's going to happen with the Hurricanes, but they're going to be making long playoff runs for many years to come.
I'm happy for you, Frank. Good battle. If anyone didn't see the video of Frank, someone, I think Jake Malice, dubbed a Coldplay song, "It's a Beautiful Day," to Frank when they scored, I think, the third goal. It was beautiful. I watched it about 10 times on the train. And seeing you happy has made the Rangers lost. I care a lot less now because it's nice to see you happy, so I'm happy for you.
Beautiful.
Wow, that's big of you, Glenn.
That was...
No, seeing Frank happy is beautiful.
That was like the Blood in the Crypt meme where they're like holding up the flags.
Seeing Frank happy is 4.
Wow.
Frank, where will you be watching the Hurricanes versus Devils?
Game 1 and Game 2 are both in Carolina, and I don't know when. They haven't released a full schedule yet.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, well, that's
so I guess
Carolina.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out when Game 3 and Game 4 are going to be at the Rock.
Congratulations, Frank.
Yeah. Hopefully they can make go a little further. And after 11 years, the Devils are back.
There you go.
Was last night worth the 11 years?
You know, I expected a dry period once Broder retired. I just didn't expect it to be that long.
What happened in the year, I want to say 2000, 2001, 99? Did the Devils do something at that time? Did they win?
They went to the Stanley Cup Final 3 times in 4 years and won twice.
Okay, because I remember being in 3rd, 4th grade, and we had one teacher in our school that was a crazy Devils fan, New Jersey, and we had a Devils-themed day. We did a whole fucking thing about them.
In 2000, lost
yeah.
Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final in 2001.
Ooh.
2002, they didn't have that great a year, and in 2003 won the Stanley Cup again.
Well, we had the whole school caring about the Devils when I was in 3rd grade, so New Jersey pride.
Yes.
Hey, congrats, Frank.
Very nice, very nice.
How could you get mad at that guy being happy?
Yeah, how could you?
You really can't. It was beautiful.
So what happened with you, the Rangers? Yeah, I guess.
They just. I mean, there's nothing else
That's
to
it?
really say.
That's it now?
Absolutely fucking suck. Yeah, they're.
All right, well, that's sad. Are you glad you weren't there?
Yeah.
Now they.
It would have absolutely sucked.
Yeah, that would have
to
blown.
Just get blown out 4-0 and then be like, ah, fuck, I'm in Newark, New Jersey right now.
Yeah, it does suck. You like hockey?
Yeah, I like puck. I'm a puck guy.
Oh,
good
oh yeah.
stuff.
You like puck sluts?
Sure. 76ers defeat the Celtics. They're up 1-0 in the series. Kind of surprising.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the NBA is a crapshoot this year. Anyone can win.
Shout out
There's really no
Max.
true number
Yeah,
one
he
seed.
was buzzing last night in the gambling cave. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
a good basketball game.
He and Hank had like a reverse 69 that was beautiful.
Yeah.
What?
When they were celebrating. Maybe it wasn't a reverse 69. Maybe it was a
did
normal
that?
69.
Who did this? Say
They
that
had some
again?
sort of acrobatic 69.
Who?
Flying 69 maybe. Oh, was it Roan?
Hank and Roan?
Oh, no. It was Max and Roan. Yeah,
Oh, Max-
Yeah,
oh,
sorry.
duh,
I
Billy.
misspoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Max
it's
is
like,
a
what the
fucking
hell are
crazy
you talking
person.
about?
Max is insane.
Yeah,
he's
Max.
nuts.
Yeah, he likes Philly.
He loves
a lot.
Philly, yeah.
He's like screaming in
There
the
it
first
is.
quarter of games. It's
Maybe
wild.
he just kind of piggybacked him.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I made
Oh my
it.
god.
Oh my
God.
word.
What the fuck?
Oh my word.
The gyrating made it sexual to me in my brain. That's how I remembered it. And there's a lot of ass crack in the photo.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
ass
surprised
crack.
that's like not been taken down.
Nick, what's that
That's a
Rangers
really
jersey
funny-
we tweeted out up there? Scroll up a little bit.
That's hilarious.
In those,
Damn, that's a shame.
Damn.
is rough.
Oh, that's sad. Wow, wow, mean.
yeah, that Nuggets beat the Suns.
I'm
up
rooting
2-0.
for the Sixers. I won't lie.
Why?
I just think that, they seem to be coming out of nowhere, and
Nah,
They're
they've
doing
been
well.
around. They've just been hanging around. And
I feel like I have never.
doing
I don't.
Nothing.
I feel like I don't hear much about them, and now I
don't-
do.
You
And
don't have
I'm.
Knicks fever?
They've made it. Did they made it to an Eastern
No.
Conference
Do I have
Finals?
Knicks fever? No. I
Yeah,
think
big
I don't really
Knicks game
care
tonight.
about. I don't really care about the Knicks.
Knicks fever.
I don't like the colors of the Knicks.
Yeah, good. James Dolan's a weirdo.
Yeah,
People say that. People say that. I feel like the Celtics win all the time, so that's why I'm just.
They haven't
kinda
won since
whatever.
like 08.
Do they deserve it? Who deserves it most?
I mean, the Celtics are the number one seed.
The Knicks stuff.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean they deserve it the most.
Knicks deserve it the most.
All right. Well,
The Knicks haven't won since 1973.
I'll take all of these things into consideration, and I'll get back to you on who I'm rooting for. But at the moment, it's the 76ers.
All right. Well, that's gross. That's sad.
Okay.
All right. The reason
I'm here.
Kelly Keegan showed up today, woke up today. The Met Gala was last night.
The Met Gala
You say
was last
You
night.
say gala or gala?
Gala. The Met Gala, or the Met Ball.
All right.
You can
The,
call it
Met,
either.
the Met Ball was last night. What is the Met Ball? It's a socialite event where people dress up and it gets donated to charity.
Yeah, that's not too far off.
Does it actually go to charity?
Here's the thing. I was invited on this rundown. This plan happened on Sunday. I was very excited to be on it. I knew that it was going to be Met Gala themed, and I also knew that I was supposed to be with John Fettelberg and Tommy Smokes. And I know that they would have opinions on these outfits that I would like. And I was really excited, and I wore this whole costume, and I just did my show, and I was really pumped. And I'm not saying that I don't love you guys.
It sounds like
Yeah,
you're
it kind of
saying-
sounds like you do.
But
It sounds like you found out and
for
you
the
just completely
for the
you
Met
looked
Gala,
and then you
over
brought
I
it
was
up again.
disappointed.
That's
No,
it.
I
You
am
brought
bringing it up again. I'm bringing it up again.
Like Glinny and I can't look at
Listen,
clothing.
I'm bringing
and
it.
have
I'm bringing it up
artistic
again
opinions.
Let's break down the
because
fits.
we're gonna break down the fits, but I'm bringing it up again because it's rare that I get on the rundown, and I was really excited, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be cool. And now I need both of your energies to chill out and open your minds to the Met Gala.
You just
Open
you
your
just came on, talk shit, and then told us to chill
You're
out.
literally screaming.
What was this year's theme?
Here's the deal. I'm about to explain it to you, but you came in hot, being like, doesn't even go to charity, whatever. Get that attitude
No, I
out.
want to know. I was just wondering. You're already negative from the jump.
No.
Greatest showman looking ass.
Hey, this is Revolve,
I don't know what that
and it's
is.
a very nice top. That was funny.
All right. Well,
I'll say
since you've addressed the room and said our opinions suck.
No, I'm saying that I need you to open your eyes before I
Yeah,
give my
let's
opinions, because
go.
I don't want you to shit on everything I'm about to say.
No, we're
That's what I
not.
want to happen.
We're here.
Glenn, are you
We
ready?
have.
I'm ready.
Opinions?
I'm giving you the open mind here.
The Met Gala is a dinner that's held every year. People, fashion designers, celebrities attend this gala. Each table raises a amount of money. They pay a certain amount of money. It then goes to the Fashion Institute, which is then helping like young designers and people get into the fashion world. It also goes to the Met Museum. It's this whole big
Right.
event. The whole event that we talk about and that we're excited about is the red carpet beforehand, where designers will like sponsor certain celebrities and dress them for this show, and then they show up and everybody gives their opinion on everything they're wearing. This year, the theme was Karl Lagerfeld, a line of beauty. Karl Lagerfeld died in 2019. He was the head of many major fashion houses for a long time, including Fendi, Chloe, Chanel, probably the biggest one. And so everything that people were wearing last night was kind of inspired by, not kind of, literally, inspired by his work over the years, 40 years of fashion, and that's where it came from. What do you think, Glenn?
So what happens when they get inside?
They have a dinner. They have a
Is it a
dinner.
banger?
It's a dinner and there's a concert. Usually
great
somebody
question.
performs. I think Katy Perry performed one year. Like usually a celebrity
So like
performs
after
at the concert.
parties?
Do they like go
After
around and
parties
look at
are
art
exciting.
in the Met?
I honestly don't know. I think that they're probably supposed to be kept to one place. I would love to go and know. But here, I would say that most of the outfits that were happening last night were pretty tame as compared to other years at the Met. Everybody wants to shit all over the costumes. Everybody wants to shit all over some bullshit, whatever.
Everything was
And,
cat themed for Karl Lagerfeld's cat or whatever.
Okay, Karl Lagerfeld is his name.
Lagerfeld.
And it wasn't all cat themed. Only 2 people had cat things. But he does have a cat that's very famous.
Okay, well,
Jared Leto dressed up as a
yeah,
cat.
and Doja Cat
Is
dressed as it was a cat
I
and
said
meowed.
2 people dressed as a
And there was like little trinkets and stuff that people put as cats.
I don't know
Had as
about
cats. There was like little purses and stuff. Yeah, everyone had little
had a
inspired
cat
things.
purse? I don't
I can't remember. Maybe you need to come into this with a little less hostile energy.
Can we get some of the fits
Jesus
going
not.
on?
Christ.
I'm not. Your energy is hostile from the start.
No.
It is.
We all paid attention. I was told that I was going to do the rundown. I came in and I was like, yeah, hey, awesome. And then you just you came in and just.
I thought I was
started
getting. I thought I was getting. A
My job's to
John
host the rundown. I care about all these
John
topics.
Feidelberg fashion, and instead,
That's a real photo.
It's hard.
Yes.
So
No
he wore.
way.
Yes. So Choupette, that's the cat. Looks just like Karl Lagerfeld's cat. Underneath this, he did a wardrobe change in the middle of the carpet, and underneath this, he had a different outfit on with like a cape and a whole thing. Jared Leto's a freak, but he loves to dress up in like a costume. He thinks every day is Halloween, and I appreciate that. So people are like, "This is stupid. This is crazy. Whatever." This is the craziest thing we saw. Nothing was
I feel like that's
even
the
close to
craziest
this.
in MetLife Fitness.
Yeah, I didn't-
In Met Gala.
No. What? No.
He's dressed as a fucking
Have you seen?
furry cat.
There have been people showing up to this event with like
Show. Well,
headdresses and trains that extend
Lil
the entire length
show
of
Lil
the
Nas
stairs.
X. I think
we go
he
to
was probably
Seacoast?
Lil
crazier
Nas X
than
was
the
I
furry
thought
guy.
I thought very dumb.
Can we go to
He was-
Seacoast so we can look at all the fits?
He was not on. Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, Lil Nas X. That was the only one I
He looks stupid.
when you go home, you got to take that off somehow.
Here's the thing with him.
You're not Lil Nas X anymore.
He never
He's
is
a guy.
wanting to. He's never wanting to like be on theme. He just wants to paint his body like silver and glue rhinestones to his body. Like that's just all he ever does. And I love Lil Nas X. I think he's great. I think he's
That-
funky.
So annoying when they're asking her
Why?
questions and she was just meowing.
Yeah, she is a troll. Doja Cat's whole thing is that she's a troll. Yes, she's a good artist, whatever, but she doesn't subscribe to like all the bullshit. So she tries to fuck with people all the time. That's her
Yeah.
whole thing.
Who's that?
It was hilarious, I thought.
I thought it was just weird.
Why'd you think
Made
it was
it
weird?
made me uncomfortable.
Who's that?
Oh, I thought it was funny. Emma Chamberlain was like in on it.
Yeah, all right. I just thought it was weird.
Oh.
Phoebe
well-
Bridgers is my best dress so far.
Phoebe Bridgers looked amazing. Taika Waititi and Rita Ora.
Is he?
He's the director.
Is he? I know who Taika is. Is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he with Rita Ora?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think I don't know if they're married, but they're together. Giselle, fresh off that
Looks
divorce, looking amazing. This is her first time attending the Met Gala alone since 2008. Tom Brady who? I love it. I don't know who that is.
He's the actor,
Ryan
wasn't
Tyree
he? In,
Henry. I don't know.
I
Pedro
thought
Pascal.
I didn't
everyone
like
loves
this.
Ooh, I don't
him.
like Pascal's fit.
What do you mean?
I think when you dress
Why?
up, you can't show leg unless you're in like a kilt.
No,
I think
it's-
dressing up, you're
well, that's
supposed
kind
to.
of that's it's on theme for him to be wearing those shorts. It's like very French. It's very like, you know, Rihanna wearing like a wedding dress. Another thing with the Met Gala is like they all wear wedding dresses.
I mean, this is just ridiculous with Leto.
I don't think it's like that crazy. I don't know what people are freaking out about. Janelle Monáe. Oh wait, go back up to that. This whole
like
thing.
Monet's fit.
This whole thing had multiple layers. Like they started pulling it off on one, and they spun around her like 3 times until she had that like sheer thing at the end, and that's all she was wearing. It was
feel like
one
they're-
big fluid motion. It was very cool.
I feel like there's a lot of black and white. Is that
It's all that's yeah. It's a lot of black and white. Billie Eilish looks great.
is that always the case? Is that just the theme
yes,
this year?
a lot of his fashions are like he doesn't have a lot of color.
Langerfield, I say that right?
No, how many times?
What is
Karl
it?
Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld. That's it.
All right.
So who's best dressed? You said Diddy?
Diddy,
you look
I
like a-
think.
you look like a king.
Diddy
He
looked
was all black.
unfucking believable. It was his own. He used to have a brand, Sean Paul, that he no longer has, and he brought it back for the night and created this outfit. and at least that's what I read. I hope I'm right. I've been saying that all day. But he looked unreal. Look at that outfit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And that's his girl. Young Miami. I don't know much about her, but
I don't know.
everybody talks
I don't know if
about her.
Puffy was wifed up right now.
He seems to be. He was sketchy about it
always
though.
been?
They asked him like, "Oh, is this your girlfriend?" And he was like,
That must be awkward if she.
he was like, "Well, you know, we're here together."
Yeah.
It was an awkward interview. It was very awkward. But it was funny though. He's funny. He was great. Anne Hathaway looked amazing. Kendall Jenner looked unreal. Gigi Hadid looked unreal. Bad Bunny looked great. I'm trying to think. Oh, Patrick Mahomes and his wife. Can we look them up really fast? Because they were the worst dressed, like by far. I can't get over how terrible they looked. Russell Westbrook also looked good, but he's not really getting that much love. I don't think he
Was he
walked
showing
the
his?
carpet.
Was he showing his stomach? Like
No.
every chance he gets, he shows.
I don't
his stomach.
actually. Was he? No, I don't think so. He had funky pants on, but that's it. Here they are, just looking fucking horrible, looking like they're going to some kind of shitbag prom. Like, I don't know who let them out of the house like this. I don't know who let Brittany Mahomes put her hair like that. Patrick's like weird neckline
Ooh,
and
that's
chain
fire.
looked awful. That's 2022.
Russell Westbrook gets my best dressed.
No, that was 2022.
Oh, the
though.
top hat wasn't this year.
No,
There he is.
here he is,
There
on,
he is,
on the
yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Like the
But show
pearl necklace Texas
That
collar
other
thing.
one where you can see the pants. The pants are cool. That's the whole part of the whole point of the outfit. Up top. Do you see up top? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the pants are cool.
Cool outfit, right?
I think
do you
James
think?
Harden wore like Jinko.
See, this looks nice though. Like I
I
got.
know.
Celtics game
I saw
one.
that. I saw that. But they were like velour material, right?
It's like a normal outfit. I like it.
I think it's cool.
I don't
Yeah,
like. I don't like the
that's-
outfits that would just be a hassle to wear.
I think that is what a lot of people think. They see it, but you have to remember that they change almost immediately when they get into the dinner. A lot of people do a costume change immediately because they can't be like wearing this ridiculous outfit. Think of it as like they're showing up and their only thing is to get their picture taken. You know?
Yeah, I got you.
So they have like a
Bored of it?
spare outfit when
You're
they
bored
walk.
of the Met Gala?
No, I think it's riveting.
Do you?
I love it. I'm just saying we weren't talking about Sydney Sweeney more. I thought she looked amazing.
Yeah, she looked great. You just want to talk about her tits.
I would never want to do that.
She looks great.
Yeah.
She's the prettiest face.
Did you say hair and makeup? Yeah,
hair and
she
makeup.
looks good.
She blew,
Didn't you
blew
say,
everyone out of the water, hair and makeup.
Didn't you say people were saying on TikTok she's ugly? Like she's not
Oh my
hot?
God! So yes, a couple weeks ago, I put a video out saying that Sydney Sweeney was like so fucking gorgeous, one of the most beautiful people in the world. Like something about her is unique, and I'm interested in her. Whatever. I was slaughtered in the comments. People saying that there's nothing unique about her. The whole thing about her is that she looks like every other bitch in town. She's actually not even that cute. Like just onslaught of shit about her. And I was like, what? What are people seeing that I am not seeing?
Right.
In this? I think that's the craziest thing. If you see bitches every day walking down the street looking like Sydney Sweeney, where are they? Where are you?
Yeah.
That's insane to me. It blew my fucking mind. But I hate
Indianapolis.
TikTok. I hate the TikTok commenters. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they're just saying it just to have an opposite
Probably.
opinion.
Probably. It's insane because she looks unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think she's the most attractive woman in Hollywood, but I think she's gorgeous. Like I think
Agreed.
she's- yeah.
Agreed.
Um,
What would you wear to the Met Gala if you had the option?
what P Diddy had on, or Sean Combs or whatever he's going by now. What
Diddy, I think.
Diddy had on, awesome. He looked like
Yeah.
a king. Like I said, like an evil king,
Yeah, for sure.
all black, very cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
What about you?
I think it would be fun to make fun of it and just wear like basketball shorts and a t-shirt. I want to dress
wouldn't
like
be
I
let
want
in.
to dress like Adam Sandler.
You wouldn't be let in. That's
Why
why
not?
Adam Sandler's not invited. Anna Wintour wouldn't let you in with that
Adam
outfit.
Sandler could buy that whole fucking thing if you wanted to.
No,
How
he
about that?
couldn't. No, he couldn't.
Yeah, he can.
No, he couldn't.
Yeah, he can. The Sandman would look amazing.
No way.
Sandman had some hits, but I don't think
Sandman would
Happy
look
Gilmore
amazing.
and Billy Madison.
No.
How about a Balls
Can
Beach
buy
wear?
them.
The old
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
from Gucci.
What
and,
about a
like,
Balls Beach wear? How about that?
Hey, Balls
Well,
Beach
if
might have a spot at
it
the
was
table.
on theme, you never know.
What if the theme
But probably
was summer?
not. No. Would you be opposed to like? Okay, sure. Maybe you wear Balls Beach Bear. Would you then wear like, maybe some jewelry, a lot of funky jewelry, maybe like
Yeah.
a headdress of sorts?
Damn. Who decides if you get in? Adam Wintour?
Anna Wintour is the one who puts the invites out, and if you don't get invited, you don't get invited. And she is a stickler about it. If you see, there's a video going around of her like figuring out the seating chart and talking about somebody. She was like, "Oh, this person's coming. Can you make sure the message gets passed to them to like not be on their phone the entire fucking time?"
What's her job?
She is the creative director, editor-in-chief of Vogue, and also creative director of Condé Nast as a
Anna
whole.
Wintour scares me.
She's a scary woman.
Is she who The Devil Wears Prada is based off of?
Yes. She's amazing. I've
Can you
ridden,
look up
I've
Anna
ridden
Wintour
in
for a second?
What-
in an
what-
elevator with her. I
what
met her
were-
once. It was wild. I didn't have words. I was really, I was a big pussy about it, to be honest. But I was only an assistant at the time. Anna, ANNA, WIN. There she
Yeah,
is, right there.
first one. Yeah, that's a scary lady.
Yeah, she's a scary lady. Oh my God, though, but she showed up with Bill Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Bill Nye the
No,
Science Guy?
Nye, the
When Tor's
actor,
banging
the actor.
Nye?
Bill Nye, you know what I'm talking about, the old guy. Bill Nye, Nighy is how you pronounce his last name. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who that is.
No.
Nighy.
Whoa.
Him. There he is.
Easy, Mincy.
You think they're in love?
I don't know that
So here's
man.
the thing. I think
apologize.
yes, you do. I swear to God, you do. You haven't seen his face. He's an actor. He's very famous. He is. They've never like confirmed that they're together, but she's divorced a few times. He is also single. Not sure his deal. They're photographed out kind of all the time, and I think that they are together, but no one ever talks about it. I've never seen them arrive together like that, or at least I never noticed. So it's
Oh, that's Anna Winter arriving. That's my impression of the local sports news people.
local sports news.
Yeah. What would you wear to the Met Gala? This?
Well, I put this together today because I thought it was on theme for last night, so I could record my show and this show. So that's why I wore this fun outfit. Carl loved bows. I probably would wear something different than this though to the actual Met Gala. I'd wear something absurd, probably some platform shoes, really just a lot of makeup. I'd really want like an absurd outfit because they get the most attention.
Let's say you were sent an invite. Would you just suck it up and pay the $50K?
No, you find a designer to pay for it.
Ooh.
And then you get, like, you go under the wing of a designer, and then they usually dress a few people, and then you all sit at the same table together, and, like, a table is usually, like, 300 grand or something.
It's like a racing team.
Yeah. If I got invited, then I think it'd be easy to find someone to, like, dress me and stuff. And yeah, I probably would pay $50K, to be honest. Like, I probably would do it. If I got invited and that was the only way I could go, and I had that kind of dough lying around, I would do it.
Wonderful.
It's just so interesting to me.
I'm
I
glad
don't
you
know.
enjoy it.
People will probably hate this.
No,
hope
it's
they
good.
don't.
It's good.
I care so much about it, and I feel like people don't care. Do you care about this, John Rich?
Yeah, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, I was kind of plugged into the Met Gala last night.
Yeah?
I watched it a bit. I was interested.
That makes me
I
happy.
put a whole note section together for the.
I did see that. I was very hyped when I read it.
know what I'm talking about.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I wrote 5 blogs about it, so if people want to hear more about it, they can read those and also listen to my podcast.
All right.
Thank you guys for tolerating it.
Yep. ChatGPT AI has been downloaded in Boston Dynamics robot. So those like metal dogs that are running around that
Yeah.
look like they're in the Matrix. They now have AI in them.
I'm
I feel like
Legend.
these pop up on like your timeline every like year or so, where you see these dogs and like, oh, they're getting smarter. Now they have a brain.
Yeah, I mean, it also just said that NYPD and FDNY use this already. I've never seen one.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't either, but this was on the rundown not that long ago. They
I've never
have
seen
like
one.
10 of them, and I think they're maybe like around Times Square and some robots that like have cameras and surveil things.
Interesting.
Apparently they're around.
During COVID, they said they had like big drones, like not the tiny small ones that film, but like a little bit bigger, that were just going up and down like the East River, like telling people to go home.
Yeah.
All the robots and stuff I've heard of, I've never seen in person. The only robot I really care about is that robot that was the hitchhiking robot that was hitchhiking from coast to coast, and then it went to Philadelphia and they just beat the shit out of it.
I have
And
no idea.
and
what
you
you're
want to root for the 76ers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's like a
No, I have
hitchhiking.
no idea
There's
what
like
you're talking about.
there's like a friendly hitchhiking robot, and it was like hitchhiking across the country. And when it got to Philadelphia, some ruffians saw it and dismantled it and threw it in a ditch. It was this like, you look at him. It's this little guy, and he got to Philadelphia and they dismantled him and
I
beat
mean,
him with his
come
own
on.
hands.
That's like,
And you want to root for the 76ers.
I mean, that's so weird. Yeah, that's sad, I guess.
Look at that.
Are we personifying this thing? Wait, it hitchhiked? I'm so confused by this. I would never pick up a robot on the side of the road. There's just no fucking way. I would do this too. I would like beat it with metal.
No,
and-
you
and
leave it
kill
alone.
No.
If you don't want to pick it
No.
up, leave it alone. You don't have
No.
to beat it to death.
I don't know what it's doing there. I don't know why it's here. No. Beat it to death.
All right,
I'm with these
maybe
people.
you do belong in Philly.
Yeah, I guess so, because there's no way. There's no way. That's insane. You would pick up that robot on the side of the road and give it a ride?
Yeah. Look at those little rain
Wow,
boots.
You're not afraid. Well, your brain's gonna get taken first then.
It's
That's fucking crazy.
I'd be kind of concerned it's like a bomb.
Well, yeah, also that.
If I knew what it was, if I knew that it's a hitchhiking robot that's just
Did you
looking
know
for a ride
that?
across the country,
Did it tell you that? Like when you walk up on it, is it like, what's this robot?
I don't
And it's
know.
like,
I'm not
"Hello,
sure."
I'm a hitchhiking robot.
I mean, it would be nice.
If that happened, no, I probably would still beat it to death. Yeah, no. I don't fuck with robots, I'll be honest.
I kind of
See the
agree.
new, you guys see the new AI shit inside Snapchat?
Yeah, I don't
No.
know what it is.
I don't like that at all.
Should we text it right now?
No, you can text it. I don't want to interact with mine. I'm afraid it's
I'm
gonna.
gonna interact with mine. I'll just say, hey.
Is it a weird alien? Yeah, me too. Hey.
Hey,
How's it going?
Nothing bored on the rundown.
Will it ask like what's rundown or what?
On the rundown.
Oh, no, it's too bad. What do you usually do when you're bored? Sex to you.
I was gonna say, this sounds like sexting.
Or-
This is,
What
this
is
is
going
Smarter
on?
Child from
It is, it is.
AI.
I'm flattered, but I think we should keep things PG here.
Make it a PG.
No, it's
sexual
R-rated or
advancement.
bust.
R-rated
hate
till
this.
I bust.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that's appropriate. Let's talk about something else, like your favorite food or TV show. I like
This is Smarter
Exactly
Child. This is straight up
Smarter
Smarter
Child. I like
Child. Yeah, you're
Entourage.
so right. I like Entourage.
Johnny. Who's your favorite character? Johnny Drama.
Okay, I love Entourage. This thing is so hype.
Johnny Drama is definitely the best character. Have you seen any other shows you recommend? The Offer, starring Miles Teller.
This is, I mean, this is crazy. See, like, this is what happens. Now you're sucked in, now you're talking to it. I can't.
I need shows with nudity though. Let's see what they say.
See what it says. Yeah. I don't think that's an appropriate request. Let's talk about something else.
Horny.
Damn, this does not want
I just
to.
said horny.
I wonder how many things
Yeah, she won't
this
talk-
AI gets. Like how there are so
Yeah, you
many
won't talk
AIs.
horny with me.
I bet every AI gets like, show me your tits. Like I bet it.
Stop it.
I
I'm
cannot
sorry,
continue
but I
this
cannot continue
conversation
this
if you
conversation if you continue the inappropriate
Oh my God,
language.
be like, cool, fuck you.
I
Get
just
rid
keep
of it.
saying horny.
Is it gonna shut off? Because I'm gonna start doing that then.
I'm
because
sorry, yeah.
I want it
Yeah.
gone. I don't want it at the top
Yeah, I
of my
don't
thing.
like it.
I feel like it's watching me. It occasionally sends me a message and it scares the shit out of me and I don't like it.
This is just hanging out in my friend's basement back in like middle
No,
school
100%.
right now.
Yeah, completely.
Hairy balls.
Yeah.
Hairy balls.
Yep. Smarter Child. What was the other one? There was another one too.
There were a couple.
That
of
was
them.
like a little more bitchy.
I don't remember.
I forgot. Not a fan.
But yeah, I feel like chat AI or whatever. I feel like AI is just like gone crazy. It went from like, oh, we can make a picture of anything, and now it's being used as a brain for robots.
Yeah.
It's just like exponentially grown.
Yes.
Maybe that's just, I don't know. All right. Pornhub has banned the state of Utah from using their website. So if you try to log on to Pornhub right now, a video will play starring porn star Sherry DeVille. Is that correct? Is that how you say your name?
Sherry DeVille, yeah, she's
All right.
a legend in the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who
Nice
explains
lady,
they
too.
won't be able to visit the site and urges them to
Nice lady.
get help. from
So it seems like what's happening here is Utah is making people
porn
verify
addiction.
their user's
Yeah.
age. And in response
is-
to that, Pornhub is just turning it off, which I feel like is kind of shocking, but whatever.
Right. So this is great for OnlyFans.
This is big for OnlyFans, big for Brazzers, big for X-Hamster,
Yeah.
big for all the fellas. Utah's a big state. And yeah, it sucks for the Utonians that they can't watch Pornhub anymore.
I feel like when you
but-
watch at the end of the year when like the Pornhub like most search things come out, Utah always has a pretty weird like
Well, they're sexual deprived.
Kink.
They're Mormons, so they're
I was
definitely,
gonna
Right,
say,
but I feel like it's all pretty,
they
like-
most.
they're definitely watching a lot of creepy shit.
Gotta be the worst state to live in, right? Utah?
oh, it's beautiful.
No, I mean, yeah,
I know,
don't
I
about
get that,
I'm
but
talking
it's like
about
a
just
gorgeous
the idea, just the ideals of Utah. I feel like seep into the state. I mean, maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Maybe there are normal people in Utah, but it sounds like there aren't.
Of all the Mormons,
Yeah, like the whole state is banned from using Pornhub. That's fucking crazy. Like what? That's insane.
that's like China.
Yeah, so
That's
the
what I'm
state,
saying.
You're living in China.
We're not like really talking about that enough. Like that's fucking insane. I would move out of Utah because somebody's controlling my internet. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
the state basically made a law that you have to verify your age, and this is Pornhub like protesting that. They're like, if you're gonna make us do all this crap, like we're just not. Gonna do it. That's
so
it's like a
Utah
power play
didn't
from
do it.
Pornhub, I think.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. Well, then that's
Gotcha.
fine. That's
so that's
fine.
they're asking them to
So they're trying to revolt their people from within.
yeah.
Okay,
Get
okay.
them to write their congressmen
I was gonna say,
that we
how
need
is
to
that
change this
possible?
bill.
it is funny
Okay.
that if you go on, you should see a video of Sherry DeVille explaining it to you too.
So we've done this.
Wow.
We've done this already in the South. What states do we know?
Did it work?
It's basically like what they're saying is like you have to put your license in, like a screenshot of your license. People don't want to be in the system.
Oh, that's dumb
Right.
as fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the system. I'm not putting my license to watch porn. That's insane.
Is,
Yeah, like verify.
so the next question is Mincy in the Pornhub system. Do you think he already verified his
Wow.
license?
I mean, definitely,
Yeah.
without question.
I'd put myself in there. Yeah. Pornhub's where I go to, but that's just convenience. Just you put in the P and it's.
Yep.
But that's crazy. It's just banned.
I think that's that's something else. I don't know. We'll keep our fingers on the pulse of that. I feel like the people in that state have to rise up against this. If they continue living without Pornhub, I guess there are other porn sites, but
There's a lot of other porn sites.
yeah, I guess whatever. But yeah, Pornhub is king, I would say.
Or some stores you rent a few movies.
Do you think it's the biggest one? What is the second biggest porn website?
Brazzers.
Brazzers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Brazzers might be bigger than Pornhub now, honestly.
Really?
I don't really know. It's definitely close.
Interesting. Where does UJizz fall? Still up there?
I'm not a UJizz guy. You know what was
feel like
always,
nobody
you know what
does
was always a
UJizz
good one?
anymore.
Porn MD. It was like the porn
Porn MD.
database. They would put them all together.
Interesting.
I like that. What'd you just say? What'd you just say, Glenny?
What?
What was the MG? What
Porn
was it?
MD.
Porn
was
No,
a
before
doctor.
that. Before that.
I said UJizz.
UJizz. What's UJizz?
UJizz was like YouTube, but porn. UJizz. That was the first one
Oh,
I heard about.
UJizz.
I heard about that before.
I thought it was.
Brazzers also might be like a production company website. I'm a little confused on that.
Oh, interesting. No one knows.
Found a website that said X videos is number
X
one.
videos, that's a good one.
Oh, interesting.
I've dabbled.
I've never have.
Let's check it out.
X videos? Yeah, I
Or
don't know.
OnlyFans. Just check out OnlyFans.
That almost sounds OnlyFans. I know. I'm well versed, but yes, no, not really. No, I don't really. I know the vibe,
Oh
obviously.
yeah, you both. You are OnlyFans. He's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's an
I don't shop around on OnlyFans for myself, but it's
King and queen.
lucrative for me.
You sure? There's good people on there.
I don't want to. I could just go on Pornhub probably.
No?
Well, I don't live in Utah, thank God.
Different. What happens with Sydney Sweeney?
I don't want.
starts
I don't
OnlyFans?
need to make a connection. Is the thing I think.
happens when
I'm
Denise
never
Richards
wanting to make a
starts
connection with
OnlyFans?
someone.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
Online.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a connection with someone I'm like jerking off to. That's weird to me.
You don't pay attention to the plot in porn.
No, not really. No.
No one
I don't really
does.
watch
No
porn
one-
like that.
No one does. No
No.
one does. You're a weirdo if you do.
It's too long when they have a story usually. And
Right. Yeah. I just want a little clip. Just give me the
Yeah.
highlights. Give me the highlight reel.
Even the highlight reel, it's hard. It's really hard.
Give
to
me a
find good
highlight
porn.
reel set to "Here Comes the Boom," like
It's
a
really hard
like a
to find good
2006 cornerback coming out of high school.
I listen to that audio porn all the time. I'm always talking about it.
Oh, don't ring
Quinn
on
Audio.
it now. Audio porn?
Yeah, Quinn Audio. I talk about them all the time.
What's Quinn Audio? Is it just the noises?
It's an
Like
audio app for porn. It's like a, but they tell scenarios. It's like one-sided, and it'll be like, oh, like, ooh, we have to come inside because we all got wet from the rain. It's like romantic.
so it's like an erotic novel.
yeah,
just
yeah.
read.
But you can listen to it.
But it's
yeah,
a little.
it's
Is it a little
excellent
dirt?
app.
Is it like softcore porn where it's
No,
like?
it's like porn. Like
is it
it's
like-
it's porn, but there are different scenarios. There's like businessmen. There's like, I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot of different things. It's for men too. There are women on there, talking.
Sure.
No.
Lenny, what's your favorite category of porn?
Bachelorette party.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
It's great.
That's a
great
good
one.
one.
I'm gonna search
Check
that.
it out, brother.
Bachelorette
Lenny.
party. Is that what you were asking about it yesterday?
What?
If
yeah.
if guy bachelorette parties and
Yeah.
girl bachelorette parties hang out,
Yeah.
which I think most times not really. It depends. It totally depends.
Oh well.
Interesting. Learning a lot about you.
I feel like that's like a Nickelodeon cartoon scenario. They all meet a girl that like kind of looks like them,
yes.
like a same color, like
100%.
this. Yeah, just like a.
Yeah, that's spot on.
And then they party and have fun. All right.
Yep.
Speaking of coming,
Oh,
speaking of porn, jizz. Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony by the LA Philharmonic gives audience member a full body orgasm.
We need to hear that audio. Yeah.
There's audio of this apparently during,
it's
The symphony
there,
performance.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep,
I read
someone
this
came.
yesterday.
Hard to hear, but
you
it
hear it?
sounds.
I heard a good.
That was my chair. It sounded like someone
That chair is weird.
like a forklift backing up.
It really did.
But anyways, this doesn't sound like someone orgasming or coming. It sounds like someone like throwing their back out.
A little bit, yeah. No, I think it sounds like coming.
I don't know.
Sounds like someone that's attending the LA orchestra would sound like coming.
It sounds, yeah.
Oh.
For sure, yeah, like a weird, like older lady.
That's-
yeah,
that's a
like
very
weird
good
older
point,
lady
yeah.
who like doesn't realize what just happened, but like she definitely came.
Imagine being the dudes next to her and she just.
Oh yeah,
having an
Magnus.
orgasm. You're like, oh, what am I
Fines,
doing?
right?
So this guy went to go see it. Went to see LA Phil, Tchaikovsky Phil last night. A woman in the audience had a loud full body orgasm during the 5th second movement. Band politely carried on.
I just saw someone on that other tweet that what's the guy's name? Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
The fact that he's been dead 130 years and he's still making.
All right, well,
film.
Yep.
Respect.
That's his
less.
deal.
That's less. Do we say that one? That one's way less, way more sad. It's like the woman is having a breakdown.
Well, no, someone
didn't
thought
happen.
that. I think she had an orgasm. I think she was feeling the music. I think that in those houses, the floor moves, the band's right in front of you. It's a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion, a lot of. I understand.
Yeah.
Talk about an out-of-body experience, huh?
Yeah. Right.
Would
I think I could come in the middle of a philharmonic
the
performance.
what
if I
instrument?
really put
What
my mind to
instrument
it.
would make you come the most?
The violin. For sure.
Probably a solid. That's like a first-round draft pick of
Yeah,
instruments.
I say the violin. Piano could have some fun, but it's the violin.
I'm thinking the timpani just.
No. That's too hard, too fast, too much. Has to be a build.
Timpani would feel real
Cello,
good.
maybe the cello.
Timpani would give good.
A string instrument for sure.
Oh, rim job.
No.
Through my beehole.
Telegraph after happened. I assume she had an orgasm. She was heavily breathing. Her partner was smiling and look at her like in an effort not to shame her.
Chivalry
Quite
is dead.
beautiful. You know what though? We're not thinking about this. I need to see this woman in question because what if she had like a, one of those like remote control vibrators in her underwear with her partner
sure.
next to her? That shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time, and that could have been the case as well.
Have you ever like
He's,
spotted
like,
a girl in
smiling.
public and like that girl has a vibe?
No, but this is the
Yeah,
first
people
time where I
were.
was like, you know what? If he's sitting next to her like smiling about it, this seems like a performative sex thing that these two are doing at this
Yeah.
performance.
If you're the symphony, you feel great, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's awesome. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
I did a show one time, and I obviously wasn't who people were there to see, but when I was up there, this man was fingering a girl at the table, and I got off stage, and then the headliner went up, and the headliner was like kind of like found out about it and was like disgusted, was like furious.
Yeah.
And made him stop. And I was like, that's awesome. And people are fingering people in the crowd. Like, that's awesome.
I guess
More
so,
people
yeah.
fingering in the crowd.
I'm sure it's just like a privacy thing, like a this is a lewd sex act in public,
It seemed,
right?
yeah, right. But it feels like people can be
Well, so
discreet
here's
about it.
here's
you're in
the
a
solution.
You're in a dark room.
Here's the solution,
movie,
I guess.
but the thing's
have a sex club, have a performance that's classical music and see what happens.
Yeah.
Let everybody fuck around to classical music. I would be there. I would go there 1 billion%. That actually sounds great. What do you think?
I'm down for anything people want that gets them going, Yeah. If it's gonna
You're a
be,
giver,
if it's
Glenn.
gonna be some good old-fashioned philharmonic, then whatever floats your
Would you
boat.
come to the Philharmonic?
Would I come to the Philharmonic? I'll come to anything. I don't care. I'm coming.
True.
Just the background music,
I wonder, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, is classical music like the go-to
I'll
music?
come to fucking heavy metal if I have to.
True. Well, heavy metal, I feel, lends a little more for you.
Glennie, what do you
than
put on when you're having?
Philharmonic.
Sorry, what do you put on when you're having sex?
Just Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Joel.
Fucking the piano man.
Billy Joel,
Billy Joel always?
Only the good die young. Still rock and roll to me.
No.
You may be right.
No.
You may be right, maybe, I could see.
Why? What do you put on? Like R. Kelly? Oh, can't say that.
Can't say that. I do love R. Kelly, though. No.
Like some
I
Michael
don't
Jackson.
know.
No, can't say that one.
Boat rock.
None of those things. None of those things would I even consider.
Yacht rock.
Some Boys to Men.
Boys and Men.
Yeah,
you
little
don't-
Boys
you don't-
to
you don't get
Men.
it on to
It's
Taylor
a little
Swift?
cheese.
I
Little
feel like it's too
cheese.
cheesy now.
No, not to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift doesn't. Well, there are a couple songs that are
So
sexy.
how about that?
But they don't really make me feel sexy. What song?
So how about that? You're banging to Taylor Swift.
No, I'm really not. I would say more like.
You should make the Kelly Keeg sex playlist and post it on Spotify.
I have a sex playlist.
You should post it on Spotify.
It's a secret playlist, though. Well,
Is it
actually,
just
no,
all-
it's not secret. People just don't know which one it is.
What's
You
the
can
title?
figure
What's
it
the
out.
title? Like X?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna-
If
can I
you
look it
can
up?
find-
Can I look it
if
up?
You can
Side-
find my
side face,
sex playlist
double
on
emoji.
Spotify.
What is your Spotify name?
Kelly Keegs.
Let's see. How many
Or it
playlists
might
do
be
you
Kelly
have?
Keegan. It might be Kelly Keegan.
How many playlists do you have?
I have a lot of playlists.
That's
No, that's
not
not
you.
me. That's not me.
I feel like there's a lot of Kelly Keegans out there.
Called Intercourse.
It's not. I think it's a weird name. I named it something I was super high, but I made it a long time ago.
I would love to guess if I could see if I could guess it. Yeah.
You gotta
talk
look
first.
through my-
There's a lot of Kelly Keegans.
Who am I? Let's see. Oh, Kelly Ann. A-N-N-E. Type that in.
Kelly Ann? I mean, how many Kelly Anns are there in the world?
I don't know, but I should at least be. Yeah, that's me.
That's you, all right.
At least be at the top.
Shoulder Shake?
No, that's a good one too.
Okay, there's not that many.
a good
so let me
playlist.
guess. There's Pop Off, End Again, Shoulder Shake, Weed and Bubbly, Upstairs Neighbor playlist, Begin Again, no title, lyrics to Limbo, Your Bitch Is Back, Chillin', Whatever, Walking, Sway, Jaded, Dreaming, Relapse, Slow Down, Stop, Manic, Work From
I
Home.
hate this. This is torture.
I am gonna. Is it Pop Off? No. Is it Upstairs Neighbor playlist?
No, that was legit. My upstairs neighbors were playing great songs, and I added them to a playlist.
Is it Your Bitch Is Back?
No, that's when I'm in a good mood when I'm coming out of a depression hole.
Jaded.
No, that's moody. That's a moody playlist.
How about Whatever?
No, that's another moody playlist. A lot of these are moody.
Begin Again.
Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. That should help.
The pictures.
Begin Again is such a weird
No.
name for a.
Sway.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Finally.
Yes.
The picture is
Sway's
like
a girl
sex
in her
photo.
underwear. Yeah.
That's
There's
it.
Jonas Brothers on here.
But I add
Keegan.
a lot of stuff to that though. If I think it's a sexy song, I'll add it to that
All right.
playlist. I'm not necessarily fucking told.
Well, hey fellas, check it out. Check out Kelly
Sexy
Keegan's
songs.
sex playlist. It's
Yeah,
called
yeah,
Sway.
yeah.
What?
Now I gotta go edit it. I gotta see what's on there.
Yeah, Jonas
Maybe some
Brothers
weird
is
stuff on there.
rough.
What song though? What Jonas Brothers song?
I just exited out of Spotify.
I'll find it.
Is there like a dirty Jonas Brothers song?
No, but I don't know. Get Fran in here. She might agree with me.
Share there.
No,
Shano.
I don't know where.
All right.
It doesn't
What you-
matter.
What you guys
Doesn't
doing
matter.
that after show? We got anything? Anything going on?
I don't know.
Nick and Tommy are going to London? Nick and Tommy are
Yeah, I
going
don't
to
want
London
to
this
talk about
weekend.
that to be honest, because
Don't talk about that.
I said I don't want to talk about it because I'm upset that they're going and I wasn't even
What?
invited.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you like the Queen.
I'm the only person who ever talks about the Royals and they get to go.
You're a big Queen
Why?
stan.
What's happening with the Royals?
The coronation is this weekend for Charles. It's a whole thing. I didn't even think it'd be an option to like go there, so I didn't even consider. And then they're just talking about it, whatever. But you know,
Who's
whatever.
Charles?
No one ever thinks of me. Of course I have a passport. KB didn't even have a passport, so that's a problem.
No.
No, nobody ever thinks of me. Nobody ever wants to do anything.
Who's Charles?
All right, well, I see where this is going. Let's get out of here as soon as we can. I'm looking at the
You
screen.
make me look like such an asshole all the time. sometimes.
No,
Yeah, you do.
I
Your
think
tone
you-
of voice makes me look like such a prick.
I think you do that to yourself. Welcome to
think you do
Project
it to
Verified,
yourself.
premiering Tuesday, May 2nd, 9 p.m. tonight. Project Verified. This is Bree's reality show.
Oh, I'm
Kelly, you probably
excited
know more about this.
Yeah, I do
than
know more. I do know more about this. I am about to watch the new episodes, the screeners, to see what's up. This is going to be great. I know that Bree and all them worked really hard on this. They were out in LA for like a fucking month.
Yeah.
They had to go through all these people, Bree, Grace, and Josh Richards, and they, from what I've heard, it's fucking incredible. So I'm really excited to watch it. Hopefully we get to do a little after show recap type deal with it. I would like that.
It looks
see.
It looks like a Big Brother, like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The colors and everything, and it's in a house. It looks awesome. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
I trapped 10 wannabe influencers in a house for a week, and only one of them is gonna win $25,000. I'm Brianna Chicken Fry. I came to Barstool Sports as a crazy TikToker. I have podcasts, I go on tour, and I've even been on some reality shows myself. Obviously, I'm incredible at them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, okay. Barstool wanted me to create my own content house, but content houses are lame. Everyone in the house pretends to like each other when they all secretly hate each other, but that's the juicy stuff, and that's what I want to see. So I decided to create my own reality show.
They should all be really scared. There are some fake people in this house.
I'm a good guy, but am I?
In the end, everything, everyone.
I'm not leaving. I am jaw-dropped.
I interviewed thousands of psychopaths. I flew to LA and we got a sick house. I obviously couldn't do the show without my best friend, Grace O'Malley, and my BFF, Josh Richards. This is Project Verified.
That premieres tonight, right?
Premieres tonight,
9
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Eastern on the
BFF's YouTube channel.
Yep.
So check that out. That'll be awesome. We've got a lot of Barstool reality shows coming up. Check them out.
Yes, we do.
That's the rundown.